Hi and welcome back to Tier 10 to Prem. This is Mousehole AFC in the Championship. If you're wondering how on earth they're there and you've never been here before, please do subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, get some likes in and also get notified of future uploads. But comments, that's what we need. Get those thumbs up, get the comments in, helps us out no end at all. Now today we've got Southampton and Aston Villa. Let's see how we're getting on, shall we? Okay, so we've played 3 fixtures in between the last games, and we had Bristol Rovers first of all, a nice 3-0 win. Edwards, Blue and Areno with the goals. Had a few bookings as well, but nothing to worry about. Kieran Stanley unfortunately injured again. Then we have Middlesbrough, a 1-1 draw. Roy Davies got the goal. Nice little performance, but unfortunately not enough. Then Brentford, again a 1-1 draw. This time with Gareth Blue got the goal, but it's a draw, which now leaves us in exactly the same place as what we were before. We're still in 8th, but it's tightening up now. Look, there's a pack of teams there, all around the same points, and the same up above us. Look, it's getting tight, and very tight at the top. Look, 50 points for each teams there. So, and Southampton today, 4th place, and then Villa in the next game, 5th place. Doesn't get any easier, does it? It is just like a Premier League. Few teams. There's also some transfer news. The big boys have gone. Corey Harvey being the main one, gone to Preston. Wiggins, Van Schulten, Paul Halson, Dunlop's gone out on loan as well, and also Dean Mitchell, youngster, gone out on loan. So we've had to recall Jonathan Brown, who was a decent prospect a few seasons ago. Not quite so sure now, but we will see. We will see. And today's game against Southampton: Rennie in goal, McLelland, Edwards, Urgart, Kift, Hayward, Chitty, Davies, Areno, Blue and Roberts. As you can see, we've changed to a bit more of an attacking formation today with our 4-2-3-1, and we'll see if that helps us get some more goals. And we also need to do a squad number for Jonathan Brown. Yeah, he's taken Corey's number 30. I expect to win today, boys. McLelland seems demotivated. Also, Hayward is now the vice captain. 21 years old, vice captain of Mousehole AFC. Obviously Jones is captain, but not getting in the team these days. So we'll have to wait and see about that. Kift. Poor throw. Oh, is that a penalty, ref? Hayward again was involved. Chitty to Edwards. Edwards. Poor ball forward. That's not a poor ball though. That has been disallowed. It's been disallowed. Arezzo. Is that Arezzo that's the superstar? Matis Arezzo looks playing for them. 60 million quid. 60 million. Oh my goodness, they've got a 60 million pound striker playing for them, who's still here with them. That is just obscene. We've also got Daly. Oh, what's happened now? Roberts has suffered, but he should be able to play through it. Ignore. Wants to stay on, but it's being hampered. We'll have to wait and see about that. But yeah, we've got Daly wants a new challenge now as well. Areno. It's nodded away. Come on, Kift. Goodness me. Oh, Rennie, you beauty. Cracking save by Rennie. Yes, we need to close them down quicker. that's for sure. Yeah, like I said, Daly wants a new challenge now, so unfortunately looks like he's going to be on his way. But the board have already blocked one attempt to buy him. We had Preston, I think it was, offered £250,000, and they said no, it's got to be 375. No, Notts County it was. So I don't know what on earth they're expecting. 375,000. He's only valued at like 200, and we had a 250 value fee arranged, but the board rejected it, which isn't very good for us. Right, balanced mentality. We need to, yes, definitely need to get stuck in. A bit more urgency. Drop that line back slightly. And we also need a bit of encouragement, because this lot are blooming good. Rennie again. Absolute beautiful save. Edwards nods away. Blue, get on your bike, son. I think we might have to take Roberts up. Oh, what sort of highlight is that? He's... I tell you, sometimes with Football Manager, I just despair. Really do. They've got 3 of their 4 centre of their defenders all on cards. Roberts, can he actually do anything? Roberts, he's going to have to come off, isn't he? We're going to have to take him off. And I can see a penalty coming. Hayward. It's worse than that. It's just a goal. Stanton for Southampton. Roberto Di Zebra. 1-0 down. Back to a positive mentality. Bit of a fire up before half time. Ergaard's looking aggressive. How many times do I say that in an episode? Oh, frustrating half of football. 1-0 down. And expect to see something different second half. Come on, lads. Right. Kift with the throw. Roberts to Roy Davies. You little superstar, Roy. Kift to Roberts. Little through ball. And he just levers it in with his right foot. And I'm sure he's not even got a right foot. We're not worried about it, how tight it was for offside. Because if we look at Davies... Oh, no, he is right-footed. So why does he always want to play as an inverted winger? I don't know. That's how he does it. Whatever. It works for him, so... Blue, Areno, they're all struggling out there now. And it's now time. Let's change it up. Areno with Hayward. That's how he wants to be. Areno off for Curry. Chitty and Curry can switch. Hayward is sort of struggling, but then he's been playing in different roles. They blew off. Ellis and Davis can switch. Davis would rather be an inside forward. I'm sure it's inside forward, isn't it? Or inverted winger, look. Mr. Fancy Pants. And we know what this Y wants to do. He wants to be a winger on attack. And we've got one change left. And that's for Roberts. And that will be in a few minutes. We're going to give him a little bit more time. It's going to fire them up. And everybody's pressurised. They're all feeling it now. Roberts. For McNeil. And what can McNeil do? Can he actually do anything? We've never played him up front before. And it's McLelland to Curry. Edwards. Chitty. All the way back to Rennie. Ergaard. Back to Rennie again. I don't like this. Ergart. What are we doing? That's the third time. Big punt. Why the hell? Balanced. Change what you're doing, boys. Edwards. McNeil. Go on, McNeil. Davies. Curry. Roy Davies. Davies. Out to Ellis. Ellis. Get past your man. Ellis. He had a pop. He had a pop. It is bucketing down here at Bickland Park. They say Cornwall is a beautiful place, but when it rains, my God, does it rain down here. Now, 15 to go. 1-1 again. Another draw on the cards. And thankfully, no one else is doing anything around us either, other than the top three that are flying. Oh my goodness. Bernabia. Get into him. Yes, Ellis. Well done, son. McLelland gives it away. Scuffed clearance. Ellis. Challenge again. A demand more's coming in. It's been disallowed. It's been disallowed. Thank goodness for that. I don't want to see it again. Let's get on with the game of football. Right. And focus down the wings. Don't look for an overlap. Bit more direct. Time waste a little bit. Get stuck in. More urgency. Up slightly. Right. 5 to go. Few little tweaks with the tactics. Will it make any difference? Rennie. Where's he going to put it? He's time wasting, that's for sure. I've only said time waste a bit. Oh my goodness me. Oh God. Rennie, I don't know where he was putting it, but Arezzo capitalises on that like a £60 million striker would do. Very attacking for these last few minutes. It's going to be 3-1 now, isn't it? Oh, what a goal that is. It's worth having another look. Nelson got the touch, actually. Oh, goodness sake. 3-1. What a shame. What a shame. Draw was on the cards. Not happy with that. Not happy with that whatsoever. And as that pushed us even lower, we're down another place. Oh, it's getting frustrating now. Okay, so here we are for the game against Hull City. Yes, meant to have been playing Aston Villa. It's been cried off again. Waterlogged pitch. It's just never ending. Poor old Bickland Park. And there was talk of a takeover, but that was quashed. We need a takeover badly. That's for sure. Right, so it's Rennie in goal. McLelland, Edwards, Ergart, Kift, Hayward, Chitty, Davies, Blue, Stanley and Roberts. So we've changed to the 4-2-4 for this game, and we'll see what we can do with this. Let's proceed to that match. Right. Let's go off and pull off an upset. An upset? Really? Is it an upset if we beat them? I don't think so. But look at the KCOM Stadium. It used to be the old KC Stadium, didn't it? Back in the day. I remember managing Hull many times on Football Manager. Always quite a good game to do. Always good fun. McLelland is staying wide there, look. Getting plenty of overlap, hopefully, in the first 10 minutes. And it's Hull with a free kick. And it's blocked away. But we've given them so much space. And as per usual with Football Manager, Someone pops up with their first goal of the season. Of course they do. Of course they do. I don't know. It's just crazy. Kift with a long throw. Blue. Davies. Davies! He pops up with his 9th goal of the season. It was a cracking set piece then, actually. Kift with the throw. Blue nods it down to Davies. And Davies just smashes it into the net. Training ground regime, I would say. That was quite a nice little one. So we're 9th at the moment. We do need another goal, but not to them, hopefully. Can we get out to them? Can we get out to them? Not at the moment. But it goes over. It's wide. 1-1. 15 minutes gone. And Hull again. Hull, who were in the last place, I think. I think they're down the bottom of the league. Edwards away. Davies. Davies running. Davies. I was going to say pass. Don't shoot. We need an instruction on him. Don't shoot. Shoot on sight. Take that away. Oh my goodness. Right, bit of encouragement, boys, today. This lot, at bottom of the league. We're more than double their points tally. And we're trying to cause an upset today. Football Manager, sort yourself out. If a team is bottom and someone is 9th, you would say that they're favourite, surely. Not again. Kift. Davies, bit shorter this time. Kift running at him. And it's the same result. We've ended up with a goal from Kift this time. Kift into Davies. Davies back to Kift. And he just had acres to run into. And he smashed it. And it's gone right through the keeper. Happy with that. Right. I think we're going to drop a bit of praise. We're meant to be the underdogs today. And we're going to go to a balanced mentality till the end of the first half. We're up to 7th. 5 points outside the playoffs now. If we can keep this result, this would be massive. How are Swansea getting on? Are they actually playing? They've scored, I think. Right. McLelland is the worst player on the pitch for us at the moment. Pleased with how things are going. I completely agree. Come on, McLelland. You can do better than that, son. Swansea are winning. We need Ipswich to peg them back if we can. But Ipswich, another team right down there. Positive mentality. 5 minutes into the second half. The XG for Hull, they've had more of it. But I'd like to say that looking at it, we are in the ascendancy. But it's a highlight to Hull again. Don't give away a penalty. Blue running with it now. We've made a cracking save at one end and given it away at the other. Right. What's the conditions looking like? Stanley. Here we go. We're not going defensive. We're just going back to a familiar formation. That is for sure. Hayward slots in there. Stanley off for Curry. Curry and Chitty can switch. And Blue, maybe? Blue's on a yellow card as well. We'll give Blue a break today. Alex McNeil. He can go out there as a inside forward on support. Right, one change in the bag. What can we do? What can we do anymore? As it stands, Ergart and Edwards and McLelland are all having a bit of a struggle out there today. Maybe it's going to have to be one of those guys to come off. Edwards, maybe? What have we got on the bench? Harry Jones. That's the change. And then he's going to go to a No nonsense defender. That's why we won it. 2-1 up. Balanced mentality. Rennie to Jones. Jones forward. Roberts to Davies. Back to Roberts. Roberts, he's through on goal. He has a strike from fully 35 yards out. Straight into the back of the defender's legs. Not sure what that was all about. Let's have a shout. Let's fire them up. Overwhelmed. Maybe it should have been a focus. I'd like to see a focus, actually. I think we did have a focus work last season, but it's few and far between. We've dropped down a place. Luton are winning. Swansea, look, are still winning, but we're down to 9th now. Rennie to Jones again. Jones, Roberts, Davies, McLelland coming forward to Chitty, to Roberts, and Davies picks it up. Chitty again, nice ball through to Roberts, and the referee's giving his flag for the offside. Right. Waste plenty of time. Longer passes. Slow the tempo down. Work the ball into the box. In transition. Take long kicks. Distribute over the top. There's only a minute to go, but that might be the little bit we need. McLelland to Davies. Roberts. And mate, he's just smashed it away. He is scared witless of Roberts. Harry Jones with the throw. I'm not sure why he's taking it. Obviously, we've got our set pieces haven't been set up properly today. And this is time, ref. Come on. Yes, what a win. I know they're bottom of the league, but that is a massive win. Massive win for us. And there it is, look. We've been written off and we've proved people wrong. We are Mousehole AFC. We're still 9th in the league, but we're now 5 points off those playoffs. Schedule. I think we're going to blast through a few. We've got some games, haven't we? We have got some games. But who are the teams that are up there, look? Villa, Derby, Southampton, Blackburn, Barnsley. Barnsley, Derby. Do we blast through and come back around here? Well, Bristol and Birmingham up there as well, weren't they? Bristol and Birmingham are just behind us. Right. So, we'll be back for Bristol and Birmingham and Bristol. I think then we'll do Barnsley and Derby as well, and then see where we are. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we will be somewhere around about that top of the table. If not, playoffs, please. We're 5 points off those playoffs at the moment, and we really do need to start winning some games if we've got any aspirations of getting up into the Premier League, because that's what it's all about. Tier 10 to Prem with the Priisek channel. Catch you soon.